Welcome back, everyone. Now, if you haven't seen the first or second, don't click off just yet. You can watch these in whatever order you want. I'll put the links in the description, but I advise you not to just go off just yet because, beauty and stuff. But as you can see, I'm upgrading my base right now, so, yep. I was talking about some other stuff in the last part of this, like how to build that tree farm. This episode we're going to see, or part. I keep saying episode or part because I'm just confused. I'm generally confused if I'm going to name this episode part or I'm not going to. I'm just going to link it below. But anyway, this time I'm going to check if the tree farm actually works. So you have proof that it does work. Now just because I cut the video doesn't mean I built the tree, okay? Please trust me. I'm telling you, it does work. See, look, the tree grew, and how it grew pretty fast. But I'm telling you, this works. This tree farm does work. Just put one sapling down after you build this and let it grow. The instructions are in the previous video. If you want to go check that out, I advise you check it out after this one. This one's only 20 minutes long, and that one's only 20 minutes long. It's not too long, right? 20 minutes. It's basically one episode of a TV show, or wait, what type of TV shows are you watching? Like, some TV shows are 40 minutes long, and some TV shows are 20 minutes long. The TV show that lasts for 20 minutes before the next one happens, like anime or something like that. Those types of episode lengths. Perfect. So, yeah, I'm going to continue off from where I left off. My goal, now that I've completed the tree farm, or quote-unquote tree farm, my final goal is to get iron and return to base, and, well, that's just it. Got to make some signs, to point the direction. When I get that iron and stuff, I'll just be done, unless you guys want another part. I've already planned out 3 parts. This is the 3rd part. When you're seeing this one, yeah, no more is coming unless some guys comments down below and is like, hey, let's see more of this guy. Because if that happens, sure, I'll totally make a spinoff. Anyway, let me get my build on as I conversate to you guys. Don't worry about what I'm building. This is totally not inappropriate. This is totally legal, and this is totally not what you think it is. Okay? Trust me. This is not what you think it is. Anyway, let me think. What do I want to talk about? In the last 2, I talked about, my thoughts on certain things. Of course, all of it in my opinion. I say my opinion because I'm afraid of some person being like, this guy didn't say it in my opinion. They're against us. They hate us. If you say it's in your opinion, then you're fine in a sense because it's your opinion. As long as your opinion's not wildly, really bad or anything like that, you technically are fine. But if you tell someone to straight up die or something, now that's not really opinion. That's more of a question on your sanity and how much you hate the person. I'm just saying. There's a fine line between opinion and shouldn't be said. But my opinions are not that bad to my persistence. Now, let me see. I think that's pretty good. I know what I want in the middle of this. Chicken, Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was going to become a witness to this. So, like I was talking about before, this is part 3. So, this is basically the final addition, give or take, to what I was doing. So, if you're watching this one, well, you reached the final episode. Congratulations on actually watching through and clicking all of them. I'm actually surprised if you've done that. You might have noticed how I release them. I think I released them in a 1 by 1 day. I would release one, then I'd wait for the views to come in, then I'd release the next part. No matter what, part 3, which is this part, is coming. It's probably already come if you're seeing this. This is the name I give the statue. I call it this. I'm not gonna pronounce that because that's gonna destroy my. But anyway, what was talking about? Right. This is part 3. Once when this part comes out, if you want part 4, do some convincing, because I've seen countless people like make content in this form where they just play Minecraft and survive and stuff. Normally it's hardcore world, so since this isn't hardcore world, it might not really work out that well. Like, it's not some calm, peaceful guy building. I am a guy. I am somewhat calm, but I'm not really building much. I'm just expanding whatever this base is. Yep, this base is not really a base. It's more of just a survival tactic. And I separated this recording was initially like an hour and 20 minutes long. Oh, don't mind me. I like to add stuff to the book. Anyway, this recording was originally like 1 hour and 20 minutes long, but thanks to my editor, which is unpaid, and one of my friends or myself, it depends on who gets this footage, edited down, so there's probably a few minutes shaved off. I'm pretty sure if you put all the videos together, they're going to equal an hour's long length. So if you're watching one, just stick with it. If you're watching part 2, stick with it. If you're watching part 3, which is this one, or part 1, just stick with it to the end. Once when the end happens, you can go off, go do whatever you want, or you can just go straight to the next one. If you put them all together, it's basically some movie or something. Yeah, a movie. Oh, don't mind me. I'm searching for a cave right now. It's basically one lame movie with no action and just some guy talking about his thoughts. If you want to see more like this, well, simple. Comment and like. If you don't want to comment, like, because I know not everyone's a fan of commenting, and some people are like, just like, I don't really want to comment. That's not really. I understand if you don't want to comment, but it's not like this is like something like horribly wrong or something like that. Like some videos, you'd feel really bad about commenting. Others, you don't see the point in commenting. I myself love commenting on videos, but I'm not you. I don't know what you like. I'm not sure if you can comment. I'm not sure if you can't comment. All I know is you're watching this, and thank you for watching it. Thank you. And that's a deep cave. There's water down there, but I don't want to jump. Oh, I know a strategy. To get down there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a good spot to get down, and I'm going to go by 2 blocks. That way I can get down quickly. Oh, sheep! If I can get enough wool before sunsets, I can make a bed in case of emergencies. In case I die. The whole point is me to make iron armor before I die. This is not hardcore world. This is not hardcore. If I've died, you probably it might have been edited out. Editor, don't edit it out if I've died. Show how many times I've died on screen, please, editor. Or whoever I'm talking to. I know I'm talking to someone. Either the editor or the viewer. Someone's getting this message out, or both. Most likely the editor first, because, editing videos. If you haven't noticed, this is edited slightly. I mean, if there's like some music in the background, respectable. Okay, here we go. I'm going to dig 1 block down. And once when I get... Yep, there we go. Okay. Now I want to go this way. And I'm going to plug this back up. Surely that torch won't... Torch won't haunt me in the future. What do you call a flashlight, by the way? Do you call it a torch or a flashlight? Because I generally get confused on which one's the correct version. Is it torch or is it flashlight? Okay, this looks like a pretty good mine. There might be iron down there. Or is this a ravine? This probably is a ravine. It's not a mine yet, but it's a ravine. I plan to conquer this by the end of whatever we're watching together. Well, me watching this most likely isn't going to happen, but still. Anyway, let me see. What do you probably want me to talk about? Let me just write in my book. You know what? You've probably been watching me write in these books this whole time, and you might have a few questions about what the hell am I writing? Well, first off, that's for you to find out. Yes, it is a puzzle. I love making puzzles. I watch ARGs all the time. I am a personal fan. If you watch some channels like Gaming Now or something like that, you might see some of my comments. They're not hateful or anything. At least I hope they're not. And, well, yeah, I like watching content like that. I also like making puzzle videos. This one here is a puzzle video. But the twist is, I'm also not really in a character or anything. I'm not like, oh, this is going on. What's going on? This is my normal self. If you haven't noticed, this is my normal self. The puzzles is everything I'm doing. The me talking is not part of the puzzle. Me talking is not part of the puzzle. Whatever I say right now is not part of the puzzle. This is just me talking. So if you're some guy trying to figure out the puzzles, my voice does not help. The sounds, iffy. Me talking, not really. All you're listening to is a guy talking about his channel and his opinions. And not everyone's a fan of that. I mean, sometimes I can get a little loud. I try to keep the volume of my videos not too loud. Like if there's like a loud scene, I try to make it not too loud for like you, the viewer. Like even in the secret videos. And trust me, I got like at least 7 or so secret videos. I'm not gonna say if I'm going to stop making them or something like that. But yes, I do have a few secret videos. If you want to watch some other videos I've made that are part of this whole mystery thing, I can link them down below, or you can go to my channel and, well, you can just go to the playlist that has the X and W's and L's as the name of it, because that is literally the whole point of the mystery. Like all my mystery videos, if you're trying to solve them, though, that's where they go. Anything that isn't in that playlist is either supposed to be unlisted or isn't part of it. So you have a general idea, because normally a channel like makes one channel pops up and makes all these mystery videos on the channel, and it's only the channel, and like they make nothing else. On this channel, I don't want to be just a ARG or whatever type of channel. I want to actually express myself. So I separated the channel in playlists so it's easier on other people. So if you're interested in music, go to the music section of this channel. If you're interested in Minecraft, Minecraft is basically everywhere. If you're interested in a puzzle solving or something like this, well, this is probably going to end up in that playlist. I'm pretty sure this will be like part 9 or something. No. This isn't parts. This is like 9. If you're watching this from the playlist, congratulations. The puzzles are not what I'm saying. But if you're watching this from like it just was randomly suggested to you, hey, you don't have to click off. You don't have to solve it. You could just stay and listen to me. You don't have to do it. I'm not going to answer it for you, of course. I'm not that type of channel to just like make an ARG or something and solve it for you. No. I make the ARG and I let you do the solving. I think it's more entertaining that way for you and myself, because I love making puzzles and I love when people solve them. So yeah, it's more of a you do it. I dubbed the cave this name. Anyway, so yeah. If you want to make a video on my channel about the whole ARG section, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to hate on you. If you want to tell the people what you think of my work, go ahead. It's my work. I'm just glad it's getting recognized by someone. If you're a small channel, do it. If you're a big channel, go ahead. I don't care if you're a big channel or if you're a small channel. If you're solving it, that just makes me happy, because I put work into making all of these puzzles and all these little clues, and it took time. It took hours to make all of this. Trust me, I didn't come up with this overnight. Technically, I did come up with it overnight, but it took like several nights, and all that together took a long time. See, you might have noticed I had to remember, like, I had to remember the codes to put inside the book. Yes, they're codes. Yes. They're codes, but I'm not sure you'll be able to solve it. In this video, here's a little hint. There's more than just one code. There's more than just one. So if you're looking at this and you're like trying to solve it, don't expect one from this video or the videos. Expect multiple. And you have to put all the videos together. That's like at least an hour worth of footage of different puzzles. Not all of this is puzzles, of course. This is mostly just me talking about what I think and what I'm doing. But the puzzles are here, so technically this does count, but it's not really in character situation. This is more of myself talking to whoever the hell's listening. Thank you for listening, if you're actually listening, because you never know when someone's going to click off the video and be like, yeah, I'm not going to listen to this guy anymore. I am tired of this. Like, I was surprised one of my previous videos got like 130 views. Like, one of my most popular videos as of recent. Hopefully this one becomes more popular. Maybe not. Who cares? Well, technically I care, but still. One of my videos, I was being myself, and I was basically just making jokes about the whole puzzle I made, because that was like the character I made. The character was supposed to make jokes and stuff. Yes, he was a character. I'm not gonna like go into detail about what it solved. There's a zombie. That kind of creeped me out a bit, but yeah. But like I'm not gonna go into detail about what he does or what he's like, or well, you can go find it. But like that got so many views, and I was like, maybe I should make another video of me just playing Minecraft with codes and stuff and puzzles. Of course, no one was able to solve the puzzles because, well, the puzzle I used was a custom code. Yes, a custom code. I worked several hours to make it. And trust me, I'm going to use it more and more as the videos go on. But the custom code, no one knows how to solve it as of yet. So, this video is kind of here to help with that. I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going on. Lucas was here. See that? Lucas was here. But I'm not going to like say or instruct you on what equals what. That's for you to figure out. That's the part of this channel. This channel doesn't just tell you what to do. This channel's like, hey, here's the puzzles. Now you solve it. Because I like when people solve puzzles. Now, of course, you'll hear my voice multiple times. It's, my friends don't like to, well, voice act and stuff like that. So you're going to hear a bunch of me or variants of my voice. Just remember they're their own characters. They're not breaking character, and they don't have the same ideas as me, okay? So if you're watching a different video, just know that no, that's not how I actually act. This is how I actually act. This video and the two before this one, or the two parts of this, are my real self, okay? This is my real self. What I actually do, what I actually think, okay? So if you're a little confused, here's the real me, I guess, without the face or anything. I don't want to attach my face to this channel anytime soon. Like, this channel is small anyway, so what's the point in attaching my face anyway? But yes, I've said a lot on the last couple of videos, so if you've seen all of them, thank you. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart, because not everyone watches all my content. Not everyone subscribes. I get really happy when someone subscribes. I'm not lying here. I do get happy when someone subscribes. My mission is to get over to that water, by the way. Anyway, when someone subscribes, it means a lot. Like, oh, when you like the video, thank you. When you comment, that means even more. When you subscribe, that means a lot. That's like, in my opinion. And someone on someone else's channel, they might not like you subscribing. Who knows? But in my opinion, that's what I feel like when I see, because I love reading the comments. No one's hated on me yet. I am surprised. No one has hated on me, just not once. People are surprisingly kind on YouTube. I've seen a lot of hate in so many other games and like game chats. I like come in and people would hate on me in seconds. YouTube has been way kinder to me, and I've been kind to the people I've sent comments to. I have not talked to anyone. I have not talked to anyone other than comments. And when I comment on something, I'm just expressing how much I like the video and some other stuff. Like if I see a Minecraft video and I comment on it, I'm like, hey, why don't you do this? Or hey, that was pretty good. Or I like this part of it. It's pretty simple stuff. It's not like, oh, go to hell or something like that. No. No. I'm not the type of guy to start raging on people. Yes, I might make some weird jokes. My jokes aren't the best of the best, but some people do find them funny. Like the fact that I bring out the book at the worst possible time and write in it. That's one of my so-called jokes. I like to joke about stuff in a sense. If you've been listening, you probably heard a few of my jokes where I'm like, I compare something to something else, like wolves. 1 out of 3 chance to tame them, but why is it so hard to tame them? Sometimes it just feels like a 1 out of 100 chance. Sometimes it feels like you're gambling when it comes to wolves. It really does when it stacks against you. You always hit that 2% instead of the 1 out of 3. But yeah, that's something I do. Now, this video is kind of getting a little long, so I'm going to end it soon. But yeah, thanks for actually staying for as long as this is. I plan to release each of these parts a different day so they can get the views it needs, because when I released a bunch of videos at once, which I've done before, not all of them really did well. They kind of fought for the algorithm kind of fought each other to the death in a sense, and some of them hit like a total of 0 views, which I was really disappointed in. All my videos have like at least 1 view, but when I say 0 views is because I view my own stuff. What is going on here? Why can't I place it's the torch. It's the torch. And now I need to, come on. No, you can't do this to me. Oh, I know a strategy. Squat. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Just gotta. No. Come on. Why are you doing this to me, Minecraft? Okay, finally. I'm not going to fix that. I'm just going to walk away. We're getting to the end of this video, so might as well just say what I was talking about earlier for the whole ladder situation. Most of my views would get like 1 view or something. I was like, well, what's going on here? So I decided to change it up and add some gameplay footage. And eventually, after I did some tests and tries, eventually I got something that actually hit pretty well. And surprisingly, it was the puzzle video or ARG video or whatever we are calling it, because my ARG videos or whatever, I like to put story in them, because ARGs and stories kind of go together. If you're missing one, it's basically doomed to flop. So I put like a lot of lore in the sense into them. It's not Minecraft lore, and so difference, but I put all of this into them, and I hope this one does, or this one and the ones before this one does as good as those, or even better, because 100 views on one of my videos basically makes my day. And you actually watching my content, I don't know who you are, but you watching the content really does mean a lot. Saying this at the end of the video is kind of pointless, but still, thanks if you've watched everything. It really does mean a lot. Now, I should kind of sign off now, so let me just put that into the chest, and yeah. Thanks for actually watching fully through. If you haven't seen the others, or the first part of the second part, links in the description. Goodbye.